Alright, listen up, let's talk about trading. What is it? It's not some secret club for Wall Street wizards. No, no, no. Trading is simply buying and selling things like stocks. Stocks are tiny pieces of a company. Think of Apple or Ford. When you buy their stock, you own a sliver of that company. The goal? It's simple. You buy it at one price, and you work, to sell it at a higher price later. That difference is your profit. It's like buying a rare baseball card for $10 and selling it for 50. Booyah! That's the game we're in. Now, don't get scared. People think this is complicated like rocket science. It's not! It's about understanding the basics and being smart. It's about making educated guesses, not wild bets at the casino. This isn't about luck, it's about knowledge and discipline. I'm here to tell you that you can do this. You have what it takes to step into the arena and make some money. But you have to be prepared. You can't just show up to the Super Bowl without ever touching a football, right? Same thing here, we're going to get you into training camp. The most important thing I want you to remember is that trading is a journey, not a sprint to the finish line. There will be good days, and there will be bad days. Even the pros have bad days. The key to becoming comfortable, to sleeping at night, is to have a set of rules. Rules are your best friend in this game. They keep you safe. They keep you from making emotional, crazy decisions that can cost you your hard-earned cash. These rules are your playbook for success, your shield against panic. So, are you ready? Are you fired up? Because I am. We're going to walk through 5 simple, easy-to-follow rules that will turn you from a nervous rookie into a confident player. These aren't complicated theories from some dusty old textbook. These are practical, real-world rules that I use, that the winners use. This is your path to becoming a comfortable, smart trader. Let's get this show on the road. Let's make some money. Skedaddle. Here's your first rule, and it's a big one. Do your homework. I say it on my show all the time, and I'm saying it to you now. You would never buy a house without looking inside, right? You wouldn't buy a car without taking it for a test drive. So why on earth would you buy a piece of a company without knowing anything about it? That's just madness. Doing your homework means you need to research the company you want to invest in. What do they sell? Are people buying it? Are they making money or losing money? You need to become a detective. So, how do you do this homework? It's easier than you think. Start with what you know. Do you love your new smartphone? Look into the company that makes it. Do you see everyone drinking a certain brand of coffee? Investigate that company, go to their website, read their About Us page, look at their latest news releases. Are they opening new stores, launching a hot new product? These are the clues, people. These are the signs that tell you if a company is a winner or a loser. Don't be lazy. The homework you do today pays you back tomorrow. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're thinking about buying stock in a pizza company, Papa Pizza. Your homework would be to check if they are profitable. Are their sales growing each year? Are they expanding into new cities? Maybe you even go try their pizza. Is it any good? Are the restaurants busy? These simple questions give you a real feel for the business. You can find financial information for free on websites like Yahoo Finance. You don't need a fancy degree to understand if a company's sales are going up or down. Remember this. Knowledge is power. When you've done your homework, you're not just guessing. You're making an informed decision. You'll feel more confident, more in control. You won't panic every time the stock price wiggles a little bit because you believe in the company you invested in. You bought it for a reason. That conviction, that belief, comes directly from the hard work you put in before you ever click the buy button. So hit the books. It's the most profitable studying you will ever do. Okay, let's roll into our next 2 rules. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. Rule number 2 is start small. Please, I'm begging you, do not take your entire life savings and dump it into the market on your first day. That's a recipe for disaster. A complete train wreck. When you're learning to swim, you start in the shallow end of the pool, right? You don't jump into the deep end during a storm. Trading is exactly the same. Start with an amount of money that you are truly comfortable losing. Think of it as your tuition fee for learning the market. This is all about managing risk and keeping your emotions in check. If you invest a small amount, say a few $100s, a loss won't devastate you. It will be a lesson, not a catastrophe. You can learn how the market moves, how it feels to place a trade, and how it feels to see a stock go up or down without risking your rent money. Starting small builds your confidence gradually. As you get more comfortable and have a few wins under your belt, you can slowly, carefully, increase the amount you invest. It's about earning the right to trade bigger. Now for rule number 3, have an exit plan. This is non-negotiable. Before you buy a single share of stock, you must know when you're going to sell it. You need 2 price points in your mind. First, your profit target. This is the price at which you'll sell and take your winnings. For example, I'm buying this stock at $10 and I will sell it if it hits 12. Second, and more importantly, you need your stop loss. This is the price at which you sell to cut your losses. For example, if this stock drops to $9, I'm selling. No questions asked. This plan is your safety net. It protects you from 2 of the biggest enemies of every trader: greed and fear. Greed makes you hold on to a winning stock for too long, hoping it will go even higher, only to watch it fall back down. Fear makes you hold on to a losing stock, hoping it will come back, while it just keeps dropping lower and lower. Your exit plan takes the emotion out of the decision. The stock hits your price, you sell, period. It makes the decision automatic. It's the discipline that separates the pros from the amateurs. Let's bring it home with the last 2 rules. Rule number 4 is crucial. Don't panic. The stock market goes up and down every single day. It's like the weather. Some days are sunny and some days are stormy. You will have days when your stocks are down. It happens to everyone, including me. The worst thing you can do is panic and sell everything in a frenzy. Panic selling is almost always a mistake. It locks in your losses and prevents you from being there when the market recovers, and it always recovers eventually. Remember your homework? Remember your exit plan? Those are your anchors in a storm. If the whole market is having a bad day, but nothing has changed about the great company you invested in, then you need to stay calm. Take a deep breath. Turn off the TV if you have to. Don't watch the stock chart every second. Panicking is an emotional reaction, and there is no room for emotion in smart trading. Trust the research you did. Trust the plan you made. A calm mind makes good decisions. A panicked mind makes costly mistakes. And that brings us to our final rule. Rule number 5, never stop learning. The world is always changing. New technologies emerge. New companies are born. The market is a dynamic, living thing. The trader who thinks they know everything is the trader who is about to lose money. You have to stay curious. Keep reading. Watch the news. Pay attention to what's happening in the world. Learning doesn't have to be a chore. It can be exciting. It's about staying engaged with the world around you and spotting the next big thing. Your trading journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Every trade you make, win or lose, is a learning opportunity. If you lost money, ask yourself why. Did you skip your homework? Did you ignore your exit plan? If you made money, understand what you did right, so you can do it again. The best traders I know are lifelong students of the market. They are always adapting, always growing, so embrace that. Be a student forever. That curiosity will serve you far better than any hot stock tip ever will. You can do this. Now go out there and be a smart, comfortable, and profitable trader. Booyah!